Thank you. Well, thank you, Anna, for bringing this forward and for everything you're doing. It's great to be here today, and I'm so glad to join Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna in this bipartisan effort to modernize Congress and make it more inclusive and accessible for parents. Anna and I are both part of the unofficial Born in 1989 caucus, honorary co-chair Taylor Swift, and as a 34-year-old woman...
I gotta get to the early bird special.
As 34-year-old women, we're two of the very few women of reproductive age here in Congress. In my first year in Congress in 2021, I decided to freeze my eggs because I knew I wanted to be a parent one day, but I also knew that I wasn't yet ready to start a family. For weeks, I had to take hormone pills, give myself injections, go to the doctor for checkups, and have a procedure under sedation to harvest my eggs. And like many other women, I had to go through this process twice to get enough eggs. And even though I did this all through the NDAA, passing the bipartisan infrastructure law, and oversight of the withdrawal from Afghanistan, I knew that that process of freezing my eggs was still easier than having a new baby during that time. I represent San Diego, which means that I'm on a round-trip flight for at least 12 hours total, usually at least twice or 3 times a month. Doing that with a newborn or in a third trimester would be a big challenge. And we all know that just like pregnancy and childbirth, the voting schedule is unpredictable and we can be called back for votes with as little as 2 days' notice. That's why members should have the flexibility they need after giving birth so they don't have to choose between their job and taking care of their family. Our bipartisan resolution takes an important step forward to allow members to vote by proxy for 6 weeks after giving birth. Our resolution will help remove a barrier so that we can make this institution a little more representative of the American people, so that we can work towards passing legislation that reflects the everyday experiences of half our country, from childcare to fertility access to so much more. Anna and I have already done the hard part of finding an area where there's bipartisan agreement, so I'm hopeful that we can pass this resolution. Thank you all so much, and now I will turn it over to my friend Congresswoman Jill Touts.